Hi, I'm Donna, and this is my Bible story. I was saved when I was fairly young, 10 years old, and so I've just really grown up being a Christian, living as biblically as a young person knew how, all the way through high school, into college. But I met my husband of 42 years when I was in the seventh grade, and we've been connected pretty much our entire lives actually. I grew up in not a great situation, pretty much poverty with an alcoholic family, and so that was really, really hard. My aunt, who was just a little tiny blonde Swedish woman, would haul me and my brothers to church, not my mom, but my aunt. And that was life-changing for me. And that's where I got all of my support growing up, was from, Sunday school teachers and my little aunt. So my mother eventually converted, became a Christian, and life changed. But I got married just right out of high school. And I truly thought that my husband would be able to protect me and fix me, and he would be the end to all my problems. And that's not the truth. I couldn't be fixed by myself or Greg, but God was the only answer. But because of that, I probably did the wild things. I started drinking really, really much, probably to the point of being suicidal, truthfully. One night, as I was hunched over a commode somewhere, just puking my guts up, the Lord said, "Donna, I love you, and I will never leave you, ever." So there's two places biblically that comes from. Hebrews 13:5. I will never leave you or forsake you. And Deuteronomy, that's not all the verse, but that's the verse that I hold on to. And Deuteronomy 31, he will never leave you and he will never forsake you. So probably in some of the hardest times of my life, God was so good and so kind to tell me that he would never leave me, that it was I who moved away from him. And I'm emotional about it because it was hard. It was a really hard time. And again, I've been married for 42 years. And we have a beautiful family, a beautiful home, and a beautiful life. And I still have problems. I still have problems, absolutely. But the one who I run to is not my husband, my Sunday school teacher, my aunt, my mom, but it's Jesus Christ, who will never leave me or forsake me. So